The following program is based on the publication Just Suds, the life and times of a very nice guy. And as such, any resemblance to person or persons and situations is strictly a coincidence. The producers of this program are solely responsible for its content. Oh boy. Well, hello, folks. Welcome to the Bob and John Show. Now, we ain't got no fancy studio, no city slicker gear and all that stuff. Just some jokes and laughs laying about. But stick around, don't tune us out. Why, Suds and all the Trailhouse boys will be rounding out with history yarns that you'll all enjoy. Now, from time to time, we'll have some folks who do a lot of good, I've been told. Good-natured folks with a heart of gold. So lean back and sit a spell with a cup of joe and enjoy the show. Welcome, neighbor, to the Bob and John Show. Hey, what are you guys doing in there? Howdy there, Wranglers. Time to give these old bones a rest. This old saddle blanket and a cup of number 2 grinds will sure be right fixing after a hard day's drive. That smell of number 2 coffee grinds sure smells good. Say, you know, Wranglers, I met up with the Morgan boy back there on the trail, minding doggies for his dad, old Tate Morgan. That young'un sure grew up quick. Turned out to be a right fine boy, too. In fact, I saw some fancy roping and some right fine horsemanship for that young fella. You know, Wranglers, growing up around a ranch and parts like this gives a young'un a right fine education. Why, I seriously doubt any young'un from St. Louis gets to see the things and do the things like the Morgan boy. Yes, sir. Well, that's a fact. Why, I remember the time that I grew up on my pa's ranch and all the things that came along that I learned from him. Now, did I ever tell you the time when I was a little young'un about me and old Betsey?
Oh, not again. No, not again.
Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. As I remember, I was about 5 or 6 at the time. Having no brothers, only a sister that spent most of her time helping out her mom, I was left to my own. I was too small for the herd driving north, so I used to feed the chickens and skip flat rocks down by the creek and swim down at that old Skeeter's Pond. Well, sir, one day I came out on my front porch, and there she was. My ma told me her name was Betsey. And then she said, "Don't be shy. Go on over." Well, Betsey and I just liked each other right then and there. Oh, it was quiet there for a while. But soon, we just sat on the porch, then ran across the field, splashed in the creek, and then walked back to the farmhouse. My pa was gone for weeks at a time because of driving the herd up north. So I got to spend time and more time with Betsey. I was shy at first, but as time went on, we got to be friends. And we both liked the same things. One day, I saw a bonnet that my sister outgrew, and I thought maybe Betsey would like it. So I made some little adjustments here and there. Kind of cute if I say so myself. And the next morning, I met up with Betsey, and I surprised her with the bonnet. She really liked it. And I was surprised at how she went around the yard, just like she was trying to show everyone around. Well, as the years passed, we started to change. I got more and more chores around the ranch, and that meant less time with Betsey. But then, by the end of the day, my chores were done, but Betsey had other interests. My pa came in late one night when I was asleep, and my ma had victuals for him, and their talking in the kitchen woke me up. My pa listened to my ma tell him about Betsey and me and how happy we were together. The next day, my pa was on the front porch and pushed the rocker over and pointed to it. And I sat down and I listened to my pa explain a few things about the life on the ranch and how not being around as much, there was more expected of me. He then told me that I was growing up to be a fine young man and how certain things, well, were taking place. He then mentioned Betsey and how she was changing. I kind of got the feeling that he was trying to tell me something without coming right out and telling me something. He said that I must have noticed that Betsey is getting older and changing, just like me. And that change is all part of growing up. Someday, I'll think of Betsey in a different way. A way of accepting things the way they are. This was all part of ranching. And if I'm going to own this ranch someday, I'm going to have to understand certain things. Now, my pa told me that we were going to the county fair tomorrow. I was really looking forward to the fair. There were all kinds of sights and sounds, lots of good victuals, and souvenirs. He then told me that Betsey could come too. Well, sir, you talk about being ready right then and there to leave for the fair. I couldn't hardly wait. The next day, we all loaded up and took Miller's Road to the town road that was paved and smooth as a little bottom. We parked and went over to a big tent, and we sat up in the third row and listened to the band. Well, sir, at the end of the day, we got 70 cents a pound for Betsey. Yep, 70 cents a pound.
Hey, John, look up. The street light's on. It's time for us to go.
Hey, you're right there, Bobby. But, folks, y'all come back next week and tune into our show. Remember, folks, you can have a good time without us,
but we can't have one without you. So long. Auf Wiedersehen. So long. Come on back. See it. Are they leaving? You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. How long? See you later. Ta-ta. Harry Federci.
Bye-bye, man. Later there, partners. See you all around. Yeah, next time, etc. Watch your step there, son. Watch it. He doesn't like to be scratched there. Okay. You all go. Bye. Bye.